Alright, what is up everybody? JVYZilla here, and we're back with some Oblivion Remastered. I'm just going to pull up my chats real quick. Alright, I think I'm all good. Hope you guys are having a great day. I wasn't sure if I should continue this series, but you know, I've been really in the mood to pick up this game and continue it. So I decided I'm just gonna do another stream and we'll see what happens. So last thing we did was steal a bunch of stuff from the Fighters Guild. We're trying to get, I think it's 200 gold. Just double check. Yeah, 200 gold worth of stolen goods before the Lady in the Thieves Guild will trust me sufficiently. I think that we've stolen enough. So let's fast travel over to there and see if she'll trust us yet.
Greetings. Are you looking for a fence?
Leia when?
Want to hear a Khajiit joke?
No.
Oh, no sense of humor. Your loss.
All right. How about the Thieves Guild?
What do you want to know? Yes, I buy stolen property. Shall we negotiate? Show me your stuff.
All right, maybe I just gotta sell a bunch of stuff to this guy. Give away one ball. I don't want to give it away. Is this guy gonna buy it, right? Let's just make sure.
Deal. I can sell it for twice that price to the right customer.
Okay.
Deal. I can sell it for twice that price to the right customer.
You know, you probably shouldn't tell your customers that.
Deal. I can sell it for twice that price to the right customer. Deal. I can sell it for twice that price to the right customer. Deal. I can sell it for twice that price to the right customer.
I love how he just keeps saying the same thing. Anything else I got that's stolen? No, I think that was it.
Just walk away like you don't know me.
Okay,
Shadow hide you.
I'm out.
In Black Marsh, and many of the Argonian slaves have returned to their tribes.
Are you looking for a fence? Want to hear a Khajiit joke?
You know what? Go ahead.
Why do Khajiit lick their butts?
Why?
To get the taste of Khajiit cooking out of their mouths. Oh, ho, ho. Ah, a real thigh slapper, that one, eh? I heard lots of others, only I can't remember them.
What a nasty lizard.
Shadow hide you.
Well, I guess we didn't steal enough items. The quest says, I gotta sell more stolen property to Ongar or Darji, so looks like we got some stealing to do. Singor's house. One thing I don't really understand in this game is the pickpockets. It seems like there's no chance when you go to pickpocket something. At least it doesn't tell you like there's a percentage of chance. It just seems completely random. Can I steal anything here?
What is it now?
Nothing. Don't mind me. I'm just... it's too sketchy.
Fresh game.
Has Margard ever talked to you about running a business?
She's a smart one. You could learn a lot from her.
Safe travels.
Goodbye.
I can't get anything from here. These people are all up in the way. These lizards. For sale. Door to a house for sale. I want this house.
Evening. What is it now? Did you hear Eintar stirring things up again? He's always trying to stir things up. I don't think he means any real harm, though. Take care. Good day.
Let's try to steal some stuff in here. Nice. Also, I suppose I should do a quick save just in case I get caught. What are all these dudes doing in here? An Everscamp? What are they doing? These things are all worth like nothing, so I gotta find something valuable. All right, that's pretty good. Wow, I'm surprised I'm not over encumbered. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Like these are just her little minions.
Please, help me.
Help with what?
These stupid scamps are driving me crazy.
I can help if you wish.
Oh, thank you. I had a feeling buying that Daedric staff would be trouble. Now I'm paying for it with more than just some gold.
Daedric's staff?
A few weeks ago, a spellsword was passing through Leowin and heard that I liked to buy curiosities. He wanted to sell the staff you see me carrying. I eagerly bought it, knowing the value of Daedric relics. In fact, I was a bit suspicious when he sold it so cheap. His loss, my gain, I figured. After examining it for a bit, I noticed a small word carved on it in runes. Using a book from my library, I translated it. The word was nonsense. However, when I spoke it and held the staff, 4 scamps suddenly appeared. I thought I was done for. Strangely, They all just stood there. It didn't take long before I realized they were following me. I couldn't be seen in town with scamps following, so I decided to discard the staff. I can't explain it, but somehow I can't compel myself to actually let it go. This staff is obviously cursed. Now I'm stuck with it.
The staff has a hold on her. So where do I fit in?
I need you to get over to the Mages Guild and talk to a good friend of mine, Alvis Uvenum. She's the only one in town that I trust. I was able to get a message to her earlier, but I've yet to get a reply. If I go, then the scamps will follow and my secret will be revealed to all.
And that adds a quest. Okay, let's ask about Leowen.
Everyone in town knows about my hobby, collecting unusual examples of the arcane crafts. My husband left me quite comfortable, bless his cinders. What will I do with my collection of curiosities when I go? Donate them to the castle, of course.
Scams?
The beastly little creatures are nasty, smelly, noisy, and wrecking my beautiful house. I must be rid of them. I can't let people know I have scamps in here, or they'll think I've taken to Daedra worship. Try explaining that to the town guard.
All right.
Alvis is a practiced researcher. She's sure to have some good information for you.
Well, this sounds like an interesting little quest. And the southern northeast says do a Baldur's Gate 3 run. I've heard good things about Baldur's Gate or Baldur's
Damn
Gate
it!
3.
Now they're into my pantry.
I would definitely do a playthrough. I'll probably do a poll on the channel and see if people want to see that, but it's definitely something that I'd be interested in doing. Thank you for the recommendation as well. Okay, well, I
Damn
still
it!
gotta
Now they're into my pantry.
Alright, now I gotta steal some stuff for the Thieves Guild. Over encumbered. Yeah, these things weigh. I mean, this weighs 26 pounds. It's really heavy. I think we should have enough, though. Recipe. Okay, hopefully we have enough now. I am over encumbered, so could have dropped some stuff, but I think the guy's right out here, so I might be able to just empty it off to him. Oh, he's walking the other way too. Yeah. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff.
Evening.
Any...
I really hate to drop the mace, but you know what? Let's just drop it.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighter's Guild.
I know I'll find more next time I go on an Oblivion Gate anyway.
Ugly little animals.
Nasty creatures. But I hear their meat is rather tasty.
Take care. You too. The gray fox protects you. Are you looking for a fence?
Yes, I am.
Show me your stuff. Deal. I can sell it for That seems a fair price. A good price for a good cut. You got a great... Deal. I can sell it for an excellent bargain. Deal. I can sell it for twice that price to the right customer.
That's got to be enough.
Deal.
I
I
heard
can
the
sell it for
noise.
twice that price to the right customer. Just walk away like you don't know me.
I've reached my goal. Fenced over 200 gold worth of goods. I should see Skriva sometime. She might have something for me.
Don't hide you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Have you heard?
Let's go into the quest log.
Are you looking for a fence?
No, I'm looking for Skriva.
What?
I'm just
Shadow
not sure.
hide you.
I'm not sure why the marker still points into him.
Good evening.
Is it... Okay, let's go to the map. Let's see, where is this then Brennan me? Okay, it's got to be back here in Breville. Looks like I'm gonna have to wait.
You have returned?
Thieves Guild special jobs.
I have a special request from the widow of a former fence in Leowin. As your new doyen, I am asking you to help her. A street scavenger made off with a ring that the widow Adarji values highly. She is offering a reward. The guild frowns on freelance thieves. Are you willing to go to Leowin, find the ring, and get it back to Adarji?
Yeah, I'll help out this poor widow.
This is good. Go to Leowin, speak with Adarji, and help her find her ring. Good hunting.
Okay. Let's go help this lady find her ring. Just check it on the map again. Did it mark it? Oh, all right. That's right. So now I gotta mark this quest separately. And she's in Leowin. I'm not sure why. What? Now, the marker just told me to come in here. Sorry if I got stuck in some of the menus sometimes. I'm so used to Skyrim, and some of the buttons are like the opposite of Skyrim. For example, the crouch button, normally I would push that and that would pull up like the, I don't even know what you call it. It's not the menu, but it's like the Skyrim menu where it's like magic up top, skills down low, and then inventory and all that. So, in this game, you push the B and it crouches, and I gotta pull up like the start menu to get to the inventory, so it's a bit different.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Oh, that's a scallywag, huh?
Please be generous, kind sir.
A Darji?
I know of her. What's it worth to you?
No more than 5 coins.
She lives on the west side of town. She's fond of the Three Sisters Lodge in the evening, but takes her midday meal at the Five Claws.
Alright. Well, thanks, scallywag.
Blessings of Akatosh upon ye.
It's an Undertow Cabin. Oh, this is the Five Claws Lodge. I actually like that. When you point to a location on the map, it tells you what it is before you're even near it. So you know, like, if you're going to the wrong den or not.
It looks thievy to this one. Why does the prey approach me?
The prey. A Darji's stolen ring.
Yes, a filthy Argonian stole my precious ring. It was a gift from my mate. It has sentimental value. I will pay well. The stupid lizard hunts with the name Amusai. Find him. Find my ring. Make him suffer. Kill him, and I will be pleased.
The guild frowns on killing.
Stupid guild rules. He's only an Argonian. He's less than human, and much less than Kashi. If you must spare him, at least make him suffer.
Alright, let's ask about Leyawen.
So many greenskins here. They smell, do they not? A Darcy won't drink the water, no. The Argonians swim in it. Swift hunting.
Here we got this guy walking in the wall. Nice. Now I think I'm gonna write that down. What Southern Northeast do a Baldur's Gate 3. If you're still watching this, you got me thinking about Baldur's Gate 3. I think that I will do a playthrough on that. I've heard a lot of good things. I think it was Game of the Year last year as well.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
I just gave you 5.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Okay, have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
A Musi?
I might know that. For a price.
What? I just gave you frickin' 6 coins. You know what? I could spare 10 gold coins.
The poor bugger was arrested. Seems he tried to swindle the Countess. He's rotting in a cell in the castle dungeon now. It's common knowledge that the jailers can be bribed to allow visitors to see prisoners.
He should change his name from D the Scallywag to D the Swindler. A Darji.
She lives on the west side of... Blessings of the shadow upon ye.
This town just looks so good. Best goods and guarantees. Alright, well let's check our map again. This is where we're going. Yeah, Musi is in jail here in Leyawen. Alright, well let's go talk to the guy in jail.
Hello there.
Is this a Jarl?
You're in good spirits today, milady.
These people look important.
Welcome to Leowin. I'm Alicia Caro, and I have the honor to be the wife of the Count, Marius Caro.
What do you know about Leowin?
In these difficult times, we must count on persons such as you to secure our borders from bandits and rabble-rousers. We all profit by your lawful pursuit of the unlawful, and we encourage you to attack, burn, loot, and destroy them wherever you can.
All right.
Goodbye.
Well, might as well talk
Well
to this
met.
guy, too.
Marius Caro, by grace of the Nine, Count Leowin. You are a stranger to me, but well met. Perhaps you would like to do a service for County Leowin.
A service for County Leowin. I want to buy a house in town.
Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend.
Chancellor Okado.
He and the rest of the Elder Council care nothing for Cyrodiil. They focus obsessively on the provinces, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
Leowin.
I am proud of my family's tradition of service to Leowin and its people. We face many challenges, but God's willing, we shall prevail.
Okay, how can I be a service to Leowin?
I need your help. An orc named Mazoga here claims to be a knight, but will not reveal her business. Find out why she is here and report to me, and you will earn a reward suitable for those who serve Leowin. Prompt
All right.
attention to this matter will be rewarded.
Oh, my! Are you an adventurer?
Yeah.
I am Ladora Mothril, Lady Leowin's chaplain and chief advisor. I assist her ladyship so that her enlightened policies might achieve the greatest possible influence upon the affairs of County Leowin.
What about Leowin?
Leowin is in a state of transition. It has long been a respected county, making moderate cultural and economic contributions to the Empire. However, Leowin must move toward the mainstream of imperial culture, both in trade and in political affairs. I think I hear Milady calling.
It's you. Hi.
This lady. All right. Also, Roach says Baldur's Gate 3 is probably the #1 game people talk to me about whenever they ask me if I like games. It's on my wish list, but knowing me, it'll take me like 5 to 10 years to get to it. Yeah, I hear a lot about Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't heard anything bad about it, so probably worth a playthrough. Maybe that'll have to be the next game I play. Alright, now let's go talk to this prisoner. I don't want to get too sidetracked by the Count over there.
You look lost.
Nope, I know exactly where I'm going. I'm going to talk to the prisoner. I used to struggle with those lockpicks so much, and now I just get right through them easy.
The Thieves Guild's new favorite.
That's right.
What do you want?
A Darji's Rin.
Why should I tell you where it is? Here I sit in Leowin's dungeon while you are free. What will you do for Amusai if I tell you?
Cut you in on the profits. I'll put in a good word for you. How about that?
You mean with the Thieves Guild? Sure, that way I'll be a member in good standing when they put my head on a pole. Are you an idiot? I want you to get me out of here. I don't want a stinking guild membership.
What if I give you a lockpick?
You do that for me? Maybe you guild types aren't so bad after all. Okay, it's a deal. Give me a lockpick, and I'll tell you about the ring.
It'd be funny if he broke it. Here, take this lockpick.
Sunlit freedom. Yes, I stole that ring from a Darji. When I went to sell it, the fence told me I was too hot for him. He showed me an inscription on the inside, to Alicia. That had to be the Countess of Leowin. The damn ring was stolen property. Well, I figured I would ransom it back to the Countess. Except, she tricked me. I was arrested for theft, and she kept the ring. The Countess rarely leaves the castle. Good luck getting it back.
How did you end up in Leowin?
The Thieves Guild refused to take me, so I came here. Leowin is my home. It's where I was raised. I went to the Imperial City in hopes of joining the Thieves Guild. Now, I'm forced to live as a freelance thief. I owe you a debt of gratitude.
It'd be funny if we could see him get out. Maybe we'll find him walking around at some point. I kind of want to open up some...
You look lost.
Nope. I'm not lost. I kind of want to open up some of these doors and see if the prisoners walk free. Well, he's the only prisoner, so I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a quick save. I'll try to open up his door for him. See if he leaves. Look at that. I'm such a nice guy.
You look lost.
Alright, so now let's just
Yes?
double check what's our closest quest. I kind of like to stay focused on the factions. Like now that I've started the Thieves Guild, I don't want to start the Mages Guild with the scamps. I'll wait and do that after. I don't mind doing like a little side quest in the middle of a faction quest line, but I don't like to, you know, intermingle them all together. Mazoga the Orc. So this is the one that the Count just asked about. There's an orc in the Leowin Castle County Hall, claims to be a knight. Find out why she is there and to report back. That was actually back in here. So maybe we should just do that real quick before we leave. Yeah, this is the guy. So this guy's pretending to be a knight. And nobody knows where he came from.
Are you the Count?
No.
Then go away. Are you the Count?
The Count sent me.
The Count? Then I can talk to you. I'm Mazoga.
Mazoga?
Yes, I'm an orc. I was born under a rock and I have no parents, so I don't need a family name. I guess you don't know how to talk to a knight, so I'll teach you. Say, yes, Sir Mazoga.
Sir? You're a woman.
I'm a knight, so say sir. Say yes, Sir Mazoga.
I don't even know what this person is. Yes, Sir Mazoga. I'll say nothing.
You won't say sir to me? You are afraid to speak. It would shame me to fight a gutless thing like you. So go away. What do you want?
You're not a knight.
I'm a free knight. I don't have a lord. You got a problem with that?
You don't look like a knight.
You don't know anything about being a knight, so shut up about it. There's an Argonian named Weebamna in town. Go get him for me.
Weebamna?
Do you know where Weebamna is? I hear he's a hunter, knows all about the woods around here.
No.
Then go find him. Tell him I want to see him right now. I'll meet him here.
Okay. Try to go get Weebamna.
How goes it?
Ooh, look at the dragonflies. Looks so good.
Already. So I've heard. Have you ever spoken to Margard? She knows a lot of you.
Roach is lockpicking like a pro. Thank you, Roach. I've been practicing. I did too. One of the streams after
What
it
is it
ended,
now?
I was like, I gotta figure this out.
Everybody's
And I just
talking
sat
about
there,
the hero of Kavach.
lockpicking.
They say he actually went into an Oblivion gate and destroyed it.
You think? Take care. I'm Weebamna. What do you want?
Leowin.
Have you seen all the rats around here? It's making me crazy. First, this guy decides he's gonna make $1 million, opens a fancy restaurant. Rats in a cream sauce. Rat flambe. Rat necrom with bone meal gravy. Deep fried rat. Lemon rat and wild rice. Rat ragu with powdered deer penis. Of course, when the guard found out, he ran his sorry butt right out of town. But they left the rats! Rats!
Rat ragu with powdered deer penis. Sounds freaking nasty. Alright, let's ask about Mazoga the orc.
So, an orc wants to see me. And this interests me how? Did I forget how much I like you so I should do this favor for you? Maybe I just don't like you very much. So I'm not going.
What?
Go ahead. That will get you something.
Oh yeah? Alright. Now what about Mazoga the orc?
I see. So an orc named Mazoga wants to see me. And she expects me to come to her. I don't know her. I'd be smart to ignore her. But I never learned anything by being smart. And you seem to be a right skipper. So I guess I'll have to go see what this is about. Thank you.
What is it now?
Well, we better follow him because I want to see what this is about too. Roach said, dude doesn't like rats. Rats are the best.
With an human statue appeared near Breville.
I don't think
As if the world was
there's anything
crazy
necessarily
enough already.
bad about rats themselves.
I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening
Right.
all across Cyrodiil.
A rat infestation
It's just
is
wild
obviously
talk.
bad.
It can't be.
Of course.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you and
I
you're
think rats just have a stigma because they're known to carry diseases. They're kind of like bats. I think, like statistically, if you get bit by a rat or a bat, you're more likely to catch a disease than like most other animals. So I think that just gives them a negative stigma. And they also caused the Black Plague. Well, actually, I believe it was fleas, but the rats were carrying fleas that caused the Black Plague. And I think that was like the main thing that gave rats a bad stigma. It is strange though. Mice can basically do the exact same thing rats can in terms of diseases, but mice don't have the same stigma as rats.
You want to speak to me?
You are Weebamna?
Yes.
I want to go to Fisherman's Rock. Where's that?
Fisherman's Rock is north of Leowin, about 6 hours' walk, on a point of land on the eastern shore of the Niben.
Take me there, now. I'm in a hurry.
Why?
That's my business.
Then if you won't tell me why, I won't take you anywhere.
Then to hell with you.
All right, Weebamna smoke with Mazoga. Perhaps now Mazoga will tell me what's going on.
Weebamna won't take me to Fisherman's Rock.
Fisherman's Rock?
Weebamna won't take me to Fisherman's Rock. You know where it is?
No, but I mean, we could find it pretty easily.
The Argonian said Fisherman's Rock is north of Leowin, on a point of land on the east shore of the Niben. Take me there, now.
Why?
This guy, Mogan's Windshifter, he camps at Fisherman's Rock. So you take me there, and I talk to him, and then we see what happens. You hear me? I talk to him first. No smashing in his teeth or chopping off his head. Understand?
Talking, then smashing and chopping?
Could be. You know how it is. But not until I'm finished talking.
Okay, I understand. Follow me.
The Argonian says it's north of Leowin, about 6 hours' walk, on the east bank of the Niben. Let's get moving.
About 6 hours. All right. Follow me.
Get moving. I'm right behind you. What are we waiting for?
Jeez. She's about as impatient as a New York driver. Alright, let's go, Mazoga. I don't even know what this person's deal is.
Bring your
but...
spare a coin.
No, I can't, lizard. Once I find this fisherman at the docks, I think I kind of want to do a save and then kill him and just see what a reaction is and then go back. Oh, look at... I just gotta take this in for a second. It looks so good. Wow. All the different fish. I like how there's different fish too. Like there's little ones, medium sized. I wonder how big the fish get. Discovered Blackwood. Melion Tomb. This looks like an interesting location. I'm gonna do a little hard save. And we'll keep moving on.
Oh!
All right. Roach says, I've had a bunch of pet rats and they're great once they're trained, though. They're super clean and can train them to be toilet trained. Surprisingly super loyal and gentle. I had one that had a dodgy eye and called him Odin. You're right, though. An infestation of rats isn't good. Yeah, and I think it's different when it's like, if it was like a pet rat or, you know, something that was trained. That's interesting that you could, that a rat can be toilet trained. That's Very interesting. I've never heard of that. But I'd imagine there's a big difference between that and like a wild rat, right? Okay, so here's our guy. I'll do another hard save real quick because I kind of want to... was the orc. Are you telling me she got taken down by a crab? She was behind me. Can't let that woman out of my sights for a minute. I like that you can see the raindrops hitting the water. Oh, here she is. It's about time. Alright, now that she's here, let's do another hard save. I kind of want to just kill them and see what her reaction is because she specifically told me to not. I got into a fight at Fisherman's Rock. Mazoga will be angry. She told me I was not to interfere before she talked to Morgan's wind shifter. Whoops.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Die, you mangy house cat!
Pregnant cow.
Did he just call me pregnant? This man just called me a pregnant cow.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
The 4 bandits are dead. Let's see what she's got to say now.
What's the matter? What did you do?
I killed the bandits at Fisherman's Rock.
You idiot! You ruined everything!
And that's it. But what's she gonna do now? Is that the whole quest? She was angry, and she won't tell me why. That's it?
You Get a move on, will you? You spoiled everything, you idiot!
Why are you so angry?
Mogan's windshifter. He killed Ravindra, my best friend. So I swore a knight's oath of vengeance, and you've spoiled it!
But I didn't know.
No, you didn't know. It was my fault. But now you know everything, and you helped me, and I won't forget.
Alright, what's the story?
When I saw my friend killed, I swore I'd be a true knight and right all wrongs. So now I gotta do some good deeds. I don't know much about being a knight, but I'm gonna learn. Say, you did me a good deed. You ought to be a real knight yourself. You're a pal.
I'm a pal. Well, she's happy now. Okay, well, let's go back and see what happens if we don't. If we don't just kill them, I want to see what happens. If we let her talk to these guys. What are you waiting for, lady?
Take me to...
Follow me.
Get moving. I'm right behind... What are we waiting for?
You tell me, lady. Alright, let's see what she says.
Remember me?
No, who are you?
I'm Mazoga. You killed my friend Ravindra.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a lying bastard. You killed Ravindra, and now I'm going to kill you.
Mazoga spoke to Mogan's Windshifter and they started to fight. Mogan's has his gain with him, so Mazoga needs some help. Alright, so that's it.
That's it. No pain. I'm going to bleed you slow. Die! Let's get this over with.
Do your worst. Let's get this over with.
I kept my oath. Mogan's Windshifter is dead. Mogan's Windshifter had a gang. They robbed and killed travelers. But Ravindra saw and told the guards. Mogan's got away. But first he killed Ravindra. My best friend, Ravindra. That day, I became a knight and swore a knight's oath. I searched a long time and asked everyone. Then I finally heard he was hiding at Fisherman's Rock. So now you know everything. You helped me, and I won't forget. Take what you want from the dead. I came to keep my oath, and now I'm done.
Alright, what's your story, Mazoga?
When I saw my friend killed, I swore I'd be a true knight and right all wrongs. So now I gotta do some good deeds. I don't know much about being a knight, but I'm gonna learn. Say, you did me a good deed. You ought to be a real knight yourself.
Any rumors?
Have you been near Rosentia Galenus' house recently? Smells horrible, like she left some meat out to spoil. You're a pal.
Zona Renee's house? Okay, well, that was the quest. Now, let's see. It's still active in the log. Her vengeance is her reward. I think I just got to go back to the castle and talk to the Count again. Then we can tell them what that orc's deal was.
How goes it? Go ahead.
Fantastic. I suppose that's good. Brodris has been teaching Fighters Guild members how to better use heavy armor. Odd for a boss.
What's this about?
But he's apparently
Have you anything
good at
new
it.
to report?
Knowing
I hope you've been successful.
Recovered Cairo family Rin.
I don't think it would be appropriate for me to talk about private family matters with a stranger.
Rosentia Galenus.
Every time I pass by that woman's house, I hear odd animal noises and smell a foul odor. Maybe she's caring for some sick pet or something. Whatever it is, she should clean up her act. It's surprising that a wealthy woman like that would let her property fall into such disarray.
Whom gods annoy. Service to Leowin.
Have you learned why the orc is here?
To avenge a murdered friend.
Such vengeance is a noble deed. Leowin thanks you for your service, and I have a fitting reward for such noble deeds. I address my offer to you and your friend. Would you like to become knights errant?
Yes. I'll become a knight errant.
I have created a chivalric order of the White Stallion. Find and kill the leader of the Black Bow Bandits, the orc, named Black Brugo. If you succeed, I will bestow on both you and Mazoga the titles of Knights Errant of the White Stallion for your service to Leowin.
Alright, what about Black Brugo?
The outlaw, Black Brugo, is a menace to County Leowin. They call his marauders Black Bow Bandits because they use black bows. Find Black Brugo and execute him for his crimes, and I will make both you and your friend Mazoga Knights Errant of the White Stallion.
How shall we locate Black Brugo?
In her shadowy past, your friend Mazoga might have had contacts with outlaws. Ask her.
Alright.
How to use
Remember,
heavy armor isn't a
knight's
bad
title
idea.
shall be your reward.
You think? Safe travels.
A knight's title shall be my reward.
Hello, friend. Thank you again for your help.
Black Brugo.
I know Brugo. Long ago, back before I became Sir Mazoga. I split a share or two with Brugo.
Tell about Count's offer.
Brugo's a jerk. He's got a hideout in a ruin called Telepi. Every night between midnight and 6 a.m., he stops there to pick up his take. We're pals, right? So we'll kill Black Brugo and be knights. I'll wait right here until you ask me to follow you. If you're ready to...
Yeah, I'm ready. Come with me.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go take down Black Brugo.
Hello!
Just double check how far he is. Oh, he's right outside. It's not too far. We'll just go to the White Stallion Lodge. Oh yeah, there's something crazy going on up there. Telepi. Stone door to Telepi.
Who's there?
Hello? Who's there?
Damn rats. Always skirting around in the shadows.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Not the best
I'm
you
going
can
to
do.
bleed you slow. Am I supposed
Oh,
to
there
be
he is.
impressed?
Show me what you've got.
Die, damn you!
This ends here.
This guy's got some serious armor.
You're pathetic. Yeah.
Black Brugo is dead. I must report to Marius Cairo and become a knight errant of the White Stallion. And there's the black bow. And Black Brugo's key. Steel boots and a steel cuirass. Cuirass. Let's see. That's 2, 2 and 6. Well, we got Blades boots, so it's not better than what we got. What did that do?
Whatever it was, it's going now.
Damn rats.
Guess it was
Always
nothing.
skirting around in the shadows.
Well, we killed Brugo. And that was the main person we came here for, so I guess we can leave.
Nothing. Huh?
But I kind of want to see if there's anything else back here. Opened the container with the key. 300 gold and a handwritten note. Let's find that note. Brugo's take 300 ducks, ready for Midas pickup after midnight.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Take that! You'll never let me down. Do your worst.
I will.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Gotta remember to keep jumping around to get my acrobat skill up. I suppose we should just fast travel back to the castle, turn this quest in.
Hello.
Looks like they're in the private quarters. Well, it is 4 in the morning, so let's wait a couple hours.
It's you.
There they are, rise and shine.
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
What great news. You too.
Have you found Black Brugo? I hope you are here to tell me of Black Brugo's death.
Black Brugo is dead.
What news do you have of Black Brugo?
Black Brugo is dead.
Justice has been done, and henceforth, Mazoga and you shall be known as Knights of the White Stallion. May I present you with the perquisites of your rank, a key to White Stallion Lodge, and a shield bearing the arms of County Leowin. Mazoga's key and shield shall be delivered to her directly, and I promise you a bounty of 100 gold for each black bow you bring me.
All right, I got some black bows.
I see you have a black bow. Would you like to turn it in for the bounty?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Here is your reward. Well done, and thank you.
Okay.
Good day, Sir Knight.
Rosentius, that Rosentius lady, they mentioned her house reeks. Yeah, this is the quest here. A strange report of odd noises and smells coming from around Rosentia Galenus' house here in Leowin. Perhaps I should investigate. Strange smells coming from her house, and somebody said that it smells like strange meat.
What is it?
Have you seen the damage? They're always bigger if one.
Anytime now.
What's going on with him?
I've heard people say.
Oh, it was this house. The Mages Guild. Yeah, we've already been in here. The Leowin Mages Guild. I think we've been in here. Let's just double check. Make sure it's the right house. No, we haven't been in here actually. This is a different house. This is the Mages Guild.
Are you here to help Rosentia? Poor Rosentia. She's been trapped in her house for days.
How did you know?
Frankly, the smell gave you away. You must have stepped in... Well, let's just say something that isn't pleasant. Just be sure and keep this quiet. If the other mages even knew that I was involved with Rosentia's new guests, I could get kicked out of the guild.
Let's ask about...
Send Rosentia my regards. If there's anything else I can do...
I don't want to start the Mages Guild quest line right now because we're in the middle of the Thieves Guild quest line, so... Just so I don't get distracted and start going off course, let's do... We were doing this quest, the Hyolum. There was a Rin. Tried to sell it back to her. Okay. She kept the Rin. It must be somewhere in the castle, assuming she isn't wearing it. I'll need to find someone who can tell exactly where. This might be a good time to revisit Adarji or to see what the beggars know. Yeah, let's stay on the Thieves Guild quest line until we're finished with it.
Can you spare a coin? Please be generous, kind sir.
A Musey.
The poor bugger was arrested. Seems he tried to swindle the Countess. He's rotting in a cell in the castle dungeon now. It's common knowledge that the jailers can be bribed to allow visitors.
We already did that. Recovered Cairo family Ren.
So, Alicia Caro has recovered her ring. And now you want to know where she keeps it so you can steal it back. My pockets are a little light at the moment, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Here's 10 gold coins, alright?
I don't know where she keeps the ring, but I know who does. Talk
What?
to Ladara Mothril, the Countess's handmaiden. She eats dinner in the castle at the 8th bell. You may have to sweet-talk her, but she knows all about Alicia Caro's habits and schedules. You should know that there are other secrets in that castle.
What secrets?
I've heard of a hidden torture chamber. They say the Count Marius interrogates Argonian immigrants from Blackmarsh. The servants whisper that the Argonians are dragged into the basement and never seen again. You should stay out of there, just in case.
They got the Chamber of Secrets in there?
Blessings of Arche upon ye.
We gotta investigate that. Let's go investigate the Torture Chamber of Secrets.
Greetings, Breton.
Greetings, Breton.
Oh, my! Are you an adventurer?
Yes, I am.
Go ahead, please.
Let's ask about the dark secrets in the castle.
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Oh, no? Okay.
All right. See? Was that hard?
What about now?
Shh! It's dangerous to be heard talking about that! The Countess has a secret passage somewhere in the basement that leads to her private quarters. That's where the torture chamber is. Sometimes I can hear the screams of the prisoners when I'm in my chambers.
Okay, let's ask about the ring.
Countess Caro is so relieved to have the ring back. It's been missing for many years. She wears it constantly. Well, not all the time. I mean, she puts it in her jewelry box for baths and at night. No proper lady would wear her jewelry to bed.
Okay, so she puts it in the... So she puts it in the drawer at night.
Morning, she's at the town chapel. At the castle, she hosts the evening meal at 8. She retires sometime after 11. She travels to Coral on the Ides of every month. Don't even try to find her between the 15th and 17th.
All right.
I think I hear Milady calling.
I don't think anyone's calling for you, Motherell. Okay.
Yes?
So I'm pretty sure she said that in this
How goes the
lady's
battle?
room, there is a passage to the torture chambers.
How are you?
And then Elisa keeps it in a drawer next to wherever she sleeps. Let's just get this lizard out of here. Hey, get out of here.
Hail.
That was close. I am trespassing, so hopefully they don't say anything. That was a Khajiit. I thought that was... I thought there was something wrong with the person's face for a second. Alright, healer's private quarters. Nothing down here. I gotta find the Countess's room. Not sure where it is. Oh, here's Alicia's jewelry box. That's a sketchy one, so I'll do a save. Divining the Elder Scrolls. Well, we got some runs, but those are not the runs we need. Okay, I don't think the passage is going to be in here. Let's double check the quest log. Yeah, she wears the ring all the time, but she always takes it off at night and puts it in that jewelry box. So I'm going to have to come back here late at night, and I can't wait while trespassing. Well, at least we found it. All right, that's Wayne. Let's wait 12 hours. Okay. Oh, all the doors are still unlocked, so that's good. There she is. Yeah, I had a problem with this when I was sneaking. There was one quest in the Thieves Guild where when I snuck up to the dude in the bed, he kept waking up. And so what I had to do was I had to go commando on him. Now they can't hear all my armor clunking around.
Keep your fingers to yourself, thief.
Oh, that's not...
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Then pay...
All right, let's stop this. That was definitely Alicia's jewelry box. She did say don't look for her between the 15th and 16th. I mean, it's 2:30 in the morning. You would think that she'd be in there, you know? There she is. Go to bed, Alicia. Wasn't me. Now, what I don't understand is it said that there was a secret passage around here to the dungeons. And it said that it was in her room. So there should be some sort of a passage in this room, I think. I'm not sure where it is. I kind of want to find it though before we leave. Maybe it's in a different room. I'm not sure why I don't have healing. Yeah, I want to be set to healing. Okay. Wait a little bit. I remember them saying in the castle there was, I can't remember if they said the torture chambers, if there was a passage in her room or if it was in the basement. We'll have to go try to find the basement after and see if it's down there.
Why does the prey approach me?
Adariji's stolen ring.
Does the hunter have this one's ring?
That's right. Amuzi tried to sell it back. Or I'll just say, here is your ring.
My ring. All thanks to the claws of the clan mother. You have recovered it. Is that slimy Argonian dead? Did he suffer long? I hope so. You have earned the reward. The thief's guild was always good to Adarji's dearest mate. I am grateful that the memory is still honored. Swift hunting.
Alright, well it said quest updated, but was that the end of it? No, now all I have to do is report back to Scriva in Breville. Okay, well, you know what? Before we go back to Scriva in Breville, I really want to find this torture chamber. It's not upstairs, it's not in that lady's room, so it's got to be in the basement.
Good morning.
Now we just got to find the basement. The dungeon, yeah. I mean, basement, dungeon, same thing, right? Somewhere down here, there's a hidden passage to the secret torture chambers.
Ah, the Thieves Guild's new favorite.
Could it be in a cell? I mean, I wouldn't think they would put a... Yeah, I wouldn't think they would put it in the cell. So this guy actually did leave. The guy that we gave the lockpick to and opened the door. He did eventually just walk out. Oh, no, he didn't. He's still just sitting over here.
The Thieves Guild's new favorite.
What are you doing?
What do you want? I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Looks like he's hiding from the guard. I've let him out of his cell, but he knows that he still can't get by that guard. Okay, I guess the torture chambers are not in the dungeon. At least I didn't find them. I'll look for a couple more minutes.
Hello.
Here it is, the basement. Now this looks like it would open up. We found it. I actually found another room with a door like this too. It was upstairs. I'm gonna have to go revisit that after. Door to the secret room. We found it. We found the torture chambers. Hot candle wax. Forks and knives. This is pretty messed up. Scales. They sure do got a lot of seats to sit here and watch. Silver Warhammer. Ooh, look at that. Look at that skull. Pitchfork. Oh, that's the torture chambers. Oh, it goes deeper. Lord's Manor private quarters. Oh, this is the one I was talking about. The one that was upstairs that I found. Okay, well, it is not a myth. They do, in fact, torture people here.
Tidings, citizen.
I don't think there was any quest associated with that, with the torture chambers. Roach says, you should see the secret passages in Elden Ring. They're crazy. They're disguised as walls. They look the same as normal walls, and the only way to tell if it's fake is to hit it. Wow. Yeah, I never played Elden Ring. It's just one of those games that I just never picked it up when it was trending and everyone was playing it. I've also never been big fans of games that are like stressful, and I've heard a lot of people say it's one of those games that's really stressful. That fights. I've heard of people getting into boss fights in Elden Ring and it taking like multiple hours. And you know, the thing is, it's like, yo, I'm a father. I work full time. You know, I have a wife, and it's, you know, I can't be like getting in a boss fight if it's gonna take 3-4 hours, you know. I'm not sure how accurate that actually is, so if you know, just let me know. But I've heard that at least some of the fights in that game can take a long time, and they're rather stressful.
You have returned?
Darji's stolen ring.
Good work. You are truly an asset to the guild. I will make sure the Grey Fox himself hears about this. I am promoting you to Prowler. Congratulations.
I'm a prowler. What do you know about the Grey Fox?
He is the greatest of all thieves. I have heard it said that he stole his gray cowl from Nocturnal herself.
Any Thieves Guild special jobs?
I have a small problem that you may be able to help with. The guild will even pay a reward. That buffoon, Hieronymus Lex, has invaded the Imperial City waterfront. Imperial Watch guards from all over the city prowl the streets.
How bad is it?
Hieronymus Lex has vowed not to leave until the Grey Fox is in custody. The fox is safe, but the Thieves Guild cannot do business like this. The poor of the waterfront are kindred to the Grey Fox and will not betray him. However, cubs soon get hungry. Soon someone will break. Many guild members could be jailed. Find Methridil in the Imperial City. She is coordinating the guild's response.
Okay.
Shadowhide the Hunter.
I've reached my goal. I've fenced over 300 gold worth of goods. I should go see Skriva sometimes. She might have something for me. Well, I just activated that quest. Misdirection. Alright, well, I've been playing for a good amount of time. I think that I'm going to wrap this stream up right here and then go work on the next Oblivion video that I'm editing because I'm so close to being done with it. I just got to do a voiceover and I got some time right now. I could probably bane it out and get it out. I don't want to make any promises because this last Oblivion video I've been working on, there's been certain issues with it, with the pacing of the video that I never had with Skyrim. Certain things like not being able to move at a steady pace. I can either like walk real slow or I can run. Things like that have made it kind of hard to capture like the good gameplay footage and then edit it. So it's been taking me a little bit longer on this one, but it will be out soon. So stay tuned for that. And if you guys have been enjoying the streams, please hit that like button. That helps the channel grow and everything. And I appreciate everyone who's been supporting the channel. So thank all of you guys. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.